And last, but certainly not least, we will have Mrs. Winter's class. Parents, we thank you so much for being cooperative and holding your cheering until the end.
Deshaun Rivers. Zion Roberts. Gabrielle Scott. Jonathan Seelig. Nehemiah Smith. Jay Springer. Austin Beal.
You can sign them out and take them home because you're not doing anything today, but you don't have to sign them out and take them home. We're just watching movies today, so it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think most of the kindergarten teachers have a sign-up sheet in their classroom so that you don't have to wait long in the office.
Okay.
That's what they were trying to do to make it so there wasn't like 500 stand-up.
Thank you.
All right. There's the children. Big class.
August Connor.
Superb job. Now that all the kindergartens have their diplomas in their hands, let's give them a big round of applause. I will now call Mason and Denicia to tell you where they are going to go now. to the parents read by Mrs. Dawson and closing remarks by Mrs. Curry.
Dear parents, we give you back your child, the same child you confidentially entrusted to our care last fall. We give him back pounds heavier, inches taller, months wiser, more responsible, and more mature than he was then. Although she would have attained her growth in spite of me, it has been my pleasure and privilege to watch his personality unfold day by day and marvel at this splendid miracle of development. I give him back reluctantly for having spent 9 months together in the narrow confines of a crowded classroom. We have grown close, have become part of each other, and we shall always retain a little of each other. We have lived, loved, laughed, played, studied, learned, and enriched our lives together this year. I wish it could go on indefinitely, but give him back I must. Take care of him, for he is precious. Remember that we shall always be interested in your child and his destiny. Wherever he goes, whatever he does, whoever he becomes, his joys and sorrows will always be happy to share.
To all of you who have come to celebrate this great occasion, I welcome you here this morning. On behalf of the Mount Olive Primary faculty and staff, we are delighted that you're sharing with us, with our little ones. I would like to say we have visiting with us this morning from the Russell County School Board, Mr. Joseph Williams. Would you please stand? Thank you. What has happened with your children? It's been because of you working with the teachers as well. So for these wonderful teachers, Mrs. James, would you please come forward? Mrs. Dawson, would you come forward? Mrs. Stafford and Mrs. Winters, please come up. I just want to tell these teachers thanks for a job well done. It looks easy, but try getting 25 children all by yourself, and you'll see just what a task you have. So I salute you for your hard work that you've done. Job well done. Thank you. And again, to these beautiful children, it's just the beginning. You are the most precious children in the world. You have been great children, and you're going into first grade on next school term, and you're going to do your very best. And we're so proud of you. Moms, Dad, give these boys and girls a round of applause. Thank you so much. And it has been both an honor and a pleasure for me to have served your children, and thank you again for entrusting us with them. Have a wonderful summer.
Thank you, Mrs. Dawson and Ms. Curry.